Guess what today is? Today is all about our brand new limited edition Mother's Day 2019 collection birthstone bar locket necklace. Now, what's different about this compared to any other necklace that we have is this one does not have glass. What? Yes, look at this. No glass. Because this was meant for specifically our birthstones. And we don't just have any birthstones. We have Swarovski crystal birthstones, which are a godsend because Swarovski crystal is the Bama Jamma. Seriously, it is pretty awesome. So I want to show you how you can create a look using this locket and as well get it open and close, how to make sure that it's secure on your neck as well as, you know, the length and how it works. So here's the deal. When you get this, I snapped it closed. I want to show you there are two sides. Of course, there are four sides, but let me show you there are two ends that the chain is attached to. The first end, when you look at it, you can see that there are hinges. See this two hinges? On the other end, where the chain is attached to, there are no hinges, and it has a little seal right there. So what you do, the easiest way to open it, and of course, you can use tweezers if you choose to, but one of the ways to open it is to use this little hex origami owl piece. Yes, comes in handy. And you simply put it in the middle of your bar necklace, just like this, and then twist. That simple. You twist. I had to get my fingers lined up. You just simply twist. Let me show you one more time. I'm going to snap it close. You put it right in the middle. Kind of get it in there. See that? And then you just twist it. I popped it. It didn't go all the way in. I just popped it. The reason why is because this needs to stay secure. You want it to be as secure as possible. And so I love, don't necessarily love when I have to use extra tools to open lockets, but I love that it is secure so your pieces are not going to fall out. Now that we're almost 3 minutes in the video, let's add some charms inside. So this is what I had in mind. I like to create different looks, and this is intended for birthstones for mothers, but I decided to put my little black gem, Swarovski, our little black stones in there instead to have kind of a black and silver look. But let me show you these little black and silver kind of crystals. But let's show you what it would look like with a couple of stones in there. So first thing is pretty easy. I mean, my children, I would use this for them. So let me just kind of grab theirs. So my daughter's is the purple, which is February. And you simply lay it in there just like that. The pointy end of the diamond goes down. See that? And then my son's is October, which is this color pink. Of course, I have two pretty colors, I think, for my children's birthstones. So you can see how that would look with only two. And yes, they move around in there. And then you could, if you wanted to, let me kind of open this back up. Scoot these down. And if you lay this flat, it's a lot easier, but I want to do it in my hand so I can show you. So my husband's is this yellow color. And then mine is August. So let me close this up. Can you hear that snap? All right, that's how you know it's closed. Take a look at this. This is an upgraded gorgeous mother's locket. You can fit up to 7 birthstones in here. And like I said, it does move all around and they're not going to flip and flop because the way that the diamonds rest down here at the bottom, they're going to stay put. Now, the great thing about each one of our pieces is that if the chain is a little bit too small for you, if you feel that, you know what, the chain is a little bit too short for your neck, fantastic. guess what? We have a chain extender that you can purchase. So this right here it comes with a chain already on it, and it is 16 to 19 inches. Okay, the chain. So you might be looking at this and thinking, wow, 16 to 19 inches, that is a bit too short for me. Let me kind of pull this back a little bit so you can see. Maybe it's a bit too short for you. Well, like I said, good news. We have chain extenders that you can purchase if you would like to be able to add another 3 inches as well. And, you know, sometimes we think we need a chain extender and sometimes we don't. But if you really are hesitant, pick up that chain extender. It's only $4, pick it up, and I promise you, you know, there's going to be days where you might be wearing a shirt where you want to add that chain extender to it to make it a little bit longer, even though this fits you perfectly fine. Now, another thing I want to show you is if you do like a little bit more of a shorter chain and you want to just stick with the 16 to 19 inches, it's 16 to 19 because there are 3 round circles. Can you see the rings? That allow you to make it 16 inches when you pair it with this, or you can make it 19 inches by putting it all the way at the end. Does that make sense? Now, this beauty is $40, and again, it is limited edition while supplies last with a Mother's Day collection. It will be gone the day after Mother's Day, as far as I know, because limited edition tells me that's so. The birthstones are $6 a piece. So keep in mind that if you are purchasing something for your mother for Mother's Day, there's plenty of time to get it in. Usually only takes about a week to get it in for arrival for Mother's Day for any shipment. But you can fit up to 7 birthstones. So let's say you are purchasing something for your mother and you want to put your birthstone, your brother's birthstone, and her grandchildren's birthstones up to 7, and you have it. Maybe you want to get her one specifically for her grandchildren's birthstones. The whole goal is to create different looks, and when you want to add a charm, it's $6. You don't have to take this in. You have to get it resized, add new pieces to it from a jeweler. You just get a hold of me, Nova Goforth, and I can hook you up with a birthstone that you need. How awesome is that? All right, well, that's it with this beautiful, beautiful look. I love it. It's simple, it's dainty, it's classy. It could be yours. Check out the description and you'll get all the information about where to shop for this beautiful locket. See you in the next video.